Chris, speak on it.
Listen, so many of you really need to understand is that if anyone is for you, they would not be against the help that God gives to you. And y'all need to really let that resonate in your spirit. If anyone is for you, they wouldn't be against the help that God sends you. So many times when you are breaking forth in the spirit realm and curses and chains are being broken off your life, God says, now you are ready. Now you're prepared to receive the help that I'm sending you from the north, south, east, and the west. And when that help comes in, it is your responsibility to protect that help. Why? Because there's always an enemy to the help. And some of the same people that's been around you year after year that would not help you, refuse to help you when they could. Now they will attack the very people that God sent on assignment for you. And messing with my help is like messing with my health and my wealth. I don't play about my help. Whoever it is that God sends to me, no, I will fast for my help. I will go ahead and go into spiritual warfare for my help. Y'all don't understand. This stuff is serious. Some people, what God has sent them into your life is to hold up their hands so that you can win the battle. Y'all understand the story that happened with Moses and Joshua? Every time Moses could go up on the hilltop and, have his hands up so that the battle could be won, Joshua and the Israelites would win. But every time he began to lower his hands, then the enemy would begin to come in like a flood, and that would cause them to kind of lose their grip, to kind of lose their slip on what was going on. But at the same time, what we need to understand is that we need not reject our help in this hour. There's so many people that is sent forward to say, listen, I'm going to help you. My assignment, I don't know what it is, but God sent me here to help you. And your assignment is not to say, I don't need no new friends. I don't need no new people in my life. I don't want to act like somebody's doing. Listen, if somebody is there because God sent them, you don't have to worry about that. Get that spirit of fear. Get that rejection off of your mind. They are there for a purpose and a reason. This is about a nation and less about you. Protect what's before you. Protect the people what's before you. You know why? Because there's so many enemies right now that wants your help to drop you. That wants you to drop your help so that the battle cannot be won. Now, when Moses was on that hilltop and Aaron and Hur was there, they said, hold on, we see that Moses got to keep his hand up until the battle was won, while Joshua on that field, he don't have to be the front man, but we got to make sure what's going on in the background is completed and is done at a certain way. So what they do, rolling the stone, let them sit on this. And at the same time, Aaron, you grab one hand, and Hur, you grab the other hand so that this can be done. Yes, we're going to make sure that the battle is seen, that the battle is won ultimately. Joshua was out there as a front man, but he had help in the background. So I encourage each and every one of you, you may be the front man of something, but you need to understand you got help in the back. And never allow the spirit of pride to consume you to the fact that you think you're doing this alone. No, God has called for people. And at the same time, you need to be under divine instruction. Some people in the background may be instructing you as to what to do. Well, I got to see if God have me to do that. He's already told some people what you're supposed to do. You just need to walk into it. Be obedient. Don't let the spirit of pride consume you. No, fight for your help. No, ask God to send help to your help so that the battle can be won. And at the same time, understand that there will always be something that the people in the background got to face for you. So when God sends you out help, God, I ask that you strengthen the arms, strengthen the faith of these people as they go to battle for me, as they are in spiritual warfare for me, as they turn down their plates for me. Strengthen them so that I can win the battle, because people see my face, but they don't see the help behind the scenes. No, I don't want to forsake giving honor and reverence to the people that help me. No, if y'all say I'm obsessed with who helps me because I thank them for that, then by all means, because I know for a fact, per experience, half of the things that I am able to do, I would not be able to do. You see me just as a result of the people that's standing behind me, the people that's keeping their hands up, the people that's making sure that my head is right so that I can deliver a word. For thus says the Lord, unto you, unto your spirit. No, this ain't all one person. And some people right now, you need to understand that you as a man, you're only as strong because your wife is a praying wife behind the scene. Your girlfriend is making sure certain things is done for you, your mama, and your family. Yes, and certain friends, you may be the forefront, but there's a force behind you. No, we don't want to let the spirit of pride creep in and say, I'm self-made and I'm doing this on my own. No, never forsake the opportunity to give reverence, to give credit where it is due. That is your responsibility. When God puts you in a place to deliver unto his people or to be the forefront of something, just understand you have a huge responsibility, because where much is given, much is required. God requires more of you. Yes, in this season when he's bringing in the angelic host to help you, thank God. Thank God for the hands that he's sending to stay up, for the help he's sending to the hands to stay up, so that the battle can be won. You got a divine responsibility. Some people need to get on the phone. Thank you, mama, for keeping my kids so that I can go on this job. Thank you so much, daddy, for making sure that this, that, and the third is done. Thank you, friend. Thank you, husband. Thank you, this person. Thank you even to your children for being obedient so you can get done what God would have you get done. We in this together. We in this together. Somebody behind the scene is laboring for you, and I don't want you to miss that opportunity to thank them along the way. And I also don't want you to miss the opportunity to defend them, because there's so many people that will despise your help. They hate the fact that God is sending your help in like a flood. He's sending your help in like a flood from the north, south, east, and the west. And what he wants you to do is have a perverse nature. Think somebody around you to get something from you. Some people around you simply to help you. That is their God-ordained assignment. And in this season, God had already ordained them to come into your life to help them. God had already moved that neighbor into your community to help you. God had already brought that person on that job to help you. God already brought that person into the ministry to help you. Don't miss your help. Don't let these enemies make you turn against your help. No, I tell my camp all the time, we not fighting each other. We gonna fight them to the battle won. Love you much. Mwah.